What the prosecutor, Eric Mayo, did say, he said that each of the 4 victims were killed with 2 bullets to the head. Previously, we had thought that they were killed with 1 bullet to the head, but we were told that it was 2 bullets to the head. And I asked him whether this meant that it was more likely that it was the work of a professional, of a hitman. And he said, no, not necessarily. He said that there are cases of murders where this can be done before, but he said that they're not ruling anything out at the moment. They said that there were family members who were now in France and who were with the girls. He refused to say whether the 2 girls were together. We know that one is in hospital in Grenoble and she's in a medically induced coma. We don't know where the other girl is, the 4-year-old. The prosecutor did mention the family members, and he said that all of the family members were going to be interviewed as a matter of course. In the press conference, he did say that the Swiss and Italian authorities were working alongside them. Now, this is for the hunt for the car, because we have several people who have mentioned this green 4x4 vehicle, and yet that hasn't been found. There was also mention of the motorbike, which hasn't been found. So the Swiss and Italian authorities will be going through all of their footage on their cameras, on the motorways, to see if there are these vehicles. The village of Chevaline is still really in shock. It's a very, very quiet place. I mean, it's sort of a place where there's certainly more cattle than there are people. On top of a hill, it's a beautiful, beautiful little village, very peaceful. There's still an awful lot of journalists mulling around, which I think is quite strange for the people who are used to such a quiet life. The police have now opened the track, which goes up to where the murder actually took place. So you can drive up the road now from Chevaline up to the car park. You get to the car park and this car was a bunch of roses.